For years, a debate raged among farmers. Is it better to motivate donkeys with the stick, that you beat them when they don't go? Or is it better to motivate the donkey with the carrot on the end of the stick? They might smell the carrot, they may see the carrot, and they might be motivated to pursue the carrot and continue to pull their load. And that's where we are tonight. Is it better for us to be beaten, or is it better for us to be motivated by what's ahead of us? I just want to read to us a passage in the book of Revelation, and I think of the carrot that we are pursuing, and I think I'm motivated by that, but I'm also motivated by the others. So let's just read through this passage and consider what the Lord's invitation is tonight. Then I saw a great white throne and him who was seated on it. Revelation chapter 20, beginning in verse 11. From his presence, earth and sky fled away, and no place was found for them. And I saw the dead, both great and small, standing before the throne, and the books were open. And then another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged by what was written in the books, according to what they had done. And the sea gave up the dead that were in it, death and Hades gave up the dead that were in them. And they were judged, each one of them, according to what they had done. Then death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. That is the second death, the lake of fire. And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, he was thrown into the lake of fire. That's one heavy stick, isn't it? And we see the carrot here in Revelation 21. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. And I saw the holy city, a new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the saying, Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man. He will dwell with them, and they will be his people. And God himself will be with them as their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. And he who is seated on the throne said, Behold, I am making all things new. And he said, Write this down. These words are trustworthy and true. And he said to me, It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give from the spring of water of life without payment. The one who conquers will have this heritage, and I will be his God, and he will be my son. But as for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, and the murderers, and the sexually immoral, the sorcerers, the adulterers, and all liars, their portion will be the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. Our young people sing a song, The Wise Man Built His House Upon the Rock. When the rains descended and when the floods raised, that rock stood firm. And the foolish man built his house upon the sand. When the rains descended, when the floods came, that house went flat. Tonight, where are you building your house? But where is your reward? Are you looking forward to a home in heaven? Are you building your life on Christ? Tonight we have the privilege of having an opportunity to make things right before God and to make sure that we're building our house on the right footing. And we encourage you to examine your life tonight as we're about to stand and sing. If you have any need, won't you come?